Authority ain't granted by a tone. It's felt when you stand alone. No threat shy to no demand. Just presence others understand. I don't raise voice, I raise standards. Actions cut sharper than banners. Respect measured by restraint, not volume or complaint. Raw authority is calm, never flexes form strong. It'll rise before the word, understood, never heard. I move steady, eyes alert, command space without a burst. No applause, no command keys, still the room adjusting me. No debate, no display. Truth walks in, no detail. No aggression, no apology. This is raw authority, raw authority. Quiet reign, control without visible change. No force shown, no fear deployed. Raw authority, unannoyed. I seen power scream for proof, while real strength stood aloof. The loudest often feel unsure of I am mass what isn't pure. I invest in discipline, that's where dominance begins. Authority rooted deep, where composure never sleeps. I don't chase respect with rage, I earn it page by page. Consistency speaks clear, long before the crowd draws near. Raw authority survives when distractions test the drive. It doesn't beg to be obeyed, it's accepted, not displayed. No intimidation gained, just clarity in the frame. Stand firm, let silence be. Raw authority. Quiet reign, control without visible change. No force shown, no fear deployed. Raw authority, unannoyed. If I lead by proof. Not by title, not by suit. Let results articulate what authority creates. Still stand, steady breath, no bluff, no excess. I speak, words free, authority. Bought a test, feel stand, steady breath, no bluff, no excess. I speak, words free, authority. Bought a T, raw authority. Born in trust, strength that never needs to thrust. When chaos tries to toy, raw authority, he destroys. Bass fades low, tension breaks. Room resets, subtle ways. Raw authority remains. Long after silence claims. Raw authority.
Midnight breathing through the alley smoke. Clock hands twitch while the concrete spoke. Lessons carved in every cracked street light. I learned truth under flickering night. Coins in my pocket weighed by regret. Dreams folded sharp like unpaid debt. Every step echoes choices I made. Shadow, remember promises frayed. Neon halos, crown a liquor store sign. Broken mirrors show a future misaligned. I hustle patience, I hustle pain. Turn cold memories into leverage game. Street taught math without a book. Survival sums nobody overlook. If hope is fragile, I guard it tight. Like fire cupped in the palm at night.
Breathe slow, hard, locked in rhythm. Every scar tells a system. We rise quiet, never boast. Gold steps where legends go. Midnight hustle, grind in silence, still resolve, built from violence. No applause, just faith and muscle, till sunrise crowns a midnight hustle.
Rain taps codes on the windshield glass. Each drop ticks, seconds slipping past. Friends turn names on a memory wall. Some flew high, some chose to fall. I carry both like twin weights. Fuel for moves, I calculate. No throne gifted,
none assume. I carve my lane with sharpened doom. Patience thicker than city fog. Every lost log's in the catalog. I don't chase crowns, made of chrome. I build foundations, brick by stone. Every whisper doubts my route. I mute the noise, let purpose shout. Progress quiet, pressure loud. I bow to none but the vow.
Slow grind, no shortcuts taken. Every night, soul tested, shaken. We move smart, never subtle. Blueprint drawn in the struggle. Midnight hustle, grind in silence. Still resolve, built from violence. No applause, just faith and muscle. Till sunrise crowns the midnight hustle. If tomorrow never calls my name, let tonight remember the flame. No pity hymns, no borrowed pride. Only truth I lived inside.
Heartbeat kicks like a war drum. Cold truth hums. Where I'm from. Hands dirty, vision clear. Future near, fear gone.
Midnight hustle, carved in stone. Earn respect, never long. From dusk until the sun will bust. I trust the grind, the midnight hustle.
City exhale, dawn arriving. Another night survive. Still striving. Final fade. Siren sleep. Midnight hustle. Promise kept.
I didn't learn fast, I learned right. Stack my thoughts through sleepless night. Every lesson laid with care. Nothing rushed, nothing spare. Brick philosophy taught me wait. Foundations decide to wait. I don't chase the highest view, I secure the base first too.
Each idea tested hard before it earned a place apart. No abstract dreams without ground. Every thought must make a sound. Brick philosophy stays slow, but it's strong enough to grow. I don't preach what I don't build. Every word earned never spill. Lay it straight, measure twice. True survive, beyond advice. Build a mind with quality. Brick philosophy.
Brick philosophy, solid thought. Built by effort, not by talk. No illusion, no apology. Brick philosophy.
I watch fragile ideas fall. Built too fast, too thin, too tall. I chose density and time. Let patience strengthen every line.
Brick philosophy taught me depth. Value structure over breadth. I don't fold when pressure knocks, because my thinking's built in blocks.
Every setback adds a layer, stress reveals the true behavior. Brick philosophy keeps me calm, under storms I stay strong. No collapse, no shift in frame, cause the process stays the same. Slow build beats, sudden rise, every time the truth apply.
Steady pace, long term, wins the race. No fantasy, mentality. Brick philosophy.
Brick philosophy, solid thought. Built by effort, not by talk. No illusion, no apology. Brick philosophy. If success arrives too fast, it won't be built to last. I'd rather climb responsibly with brick philosophy.
Hands dusty, breath slow. Every brick I know. Mind strong, no fragility. Brick philosophy.
Brick philosophy, long view, built on truth and follow through. When trends fade and myths decay, brick philosophy stays. Dust settles, walls remain. Wisdom stands through years of rain. Brick philosophy, complete.
didn't chase controlling waves, I claimed ground I could maintain. Last dominion isn't loud, it's presence that command the crowd. No conquest built on fragile ground, I hold what I can truly bound. Dominion means responsibility, not ego fuels supremacy. I rule my breath, my time, my lane. That's a kingdom without chains. Last dominion starts inside, where discipline and truth collide. No empire of borrowed fear, just self-command, crystal clear. I don't need to own the world, a mastermind, that's what I earn. No illusion, no expansion, strength lives in self-commanding. Stand firm, no submission, last dominion. Last dominion, last dominion, final ground. Power held, not passed around. No collapse, no division. Last dominion. I've seen empires built on noise, shatter fast from hollow poise. Last dominion doesn't rush, it withstands when others crush. Control begins where excuses end, where habits rule and minds defend. I don't govern by demand, I govern by how I stand. Every thought under command, every fear I reprimand. Last dominion keeps me whole when temptation seeks control. I don't bow to impulse schemes, I decide the worth of things. Dominion earned, not seized, by mastering the unseen. No throne shown, no permission, in a rule defines position. Self-command is the condition. Last dominion, last dominion, last dominion, final ground. Power held, not passed around. No collapse, no division. Last dominion. If the world demands my soul, I refuse and take control. My final jurisdiction. Last dominion. Brave rule, vision clear, no doubt, no fear. Mind aligned, full ignition. Last dominion. Last dominion, come command. Everything I am, I stand through all storms and attrition. Last dominion. Homes fade low, dust remains. Self-rule stronger than chains. Last dominion complete. I stand firm on my feet.
Grammy gospel.
My gospel wasn't written pews, it was lived on our shoes. Every verse written in strain, every lesson sealed in pain. I didn't learn faith from a book, I learned it from the looks of those who prayed with empty hands, still standing, still the man. Grimy gospel never sweet, it bleeds truth through broken teeth. No salvation without scars, no forgiveness without bars. I watch hope kneel and rise again, underweight to bend most men. Gospel taught me not to fold when comfort leaves you cold. No quiet road, no golden cross, it's true to learn through loss. Listen close, let it settle. Grimy gospel, grimy gospel, grimy gospel. Raw belief, faith baptizing disbelief. No illusion, no rehearsal. Grimy gospel, universal. I seen prayers answer slow, test patient more than hope. Every blessing earned its weight, every door that lay by faith. Grimy gospel taught me stand, When miracles take the main, I don't beg, I don't complain, I endure and still remain. False prophets sell relief, cheap comfort, shallow belief. I trust truth, it hurts to hear. That's the gospel that stays clear. No heaven promised overnight, just direction through the fight. Grimy gospel kept me sane when blessings came with change. Hear the hum beneath the pain. Truth survives where lies decay. No disguise, no reversal. Grimy gospel, grimy gospel, grimy gospel. Raw belief, faith baptized in disbelief. No illusion, no rehearsal. Grimy gospel universe. If my faith is scraped and torn, let it still be fully worn. Not for praise, not for show, just the truth I know. Low breath, bend knee, faith building, painfully. No polish, no gloss. Grimy gospel, grimy gospel, deeply known. Carry far, but not alone. Through the dark, irreversible. Grimy gospel, personal. Quiet face, streets still sings. Faith survives in broken things. Grimy gospel, quietly. Walking me endlessly.
We rule blocks with nothing on, just reputation overthrown. No jewels, no velvet thrones, just survival backbone. Pavement taught us how to stand, claim respect without a brand. Kings not crowned, just recognized by the way we handle life. Every corner knew the code, how you carried heavy loads. Leadership without a speech, influence you didn't teach. Pavement kings don't beg a plea, they lead by what they never need. Strength measured in restraint, not intimidation gains. No crown shine, no banners wave, just the rules, the street and graves. Stand firm, own your things. This is how the pavement kings. Pavement kings, earn respect, built on code, not counterfeit. No illusion, no false rings. Long live pavement kings. I seen fake thrones crumble quick from borrowed power, hollow tricks. But pavement holds what's truly strong, endures when others don't last long. Kingship earned by daily grind, consistency defined. No inheritance passed down, just integrity renowned. Pavement kings don't seek applause, they move aligned with unseen laws. No fear flex, no empty reign, just calm authority maintain. When chaos tries to take control, they anchor ground, protect the whole. Pavement taught me how to rule by never acting like a fool. Quiet power, heavy rings, grounded rule, and subtle things. No disguise, no puppet strings. Pavement kings, pavement kings, earn respect, built on code, not counterfeit. No illusion, no false rings. Long live pavement kings. If the crown is just your word, make it solid, undisturbed. Rule your mind, rule your lane. That's how pavement kings remain. Still stands, heavy soul, street forge, self-control. No display, no strings. Pavement kings, pavement kings, firm and true, built from what we lived through. From crack roads, real things spring. Legacy of pavement kings. Drums fade out, streets still breathe. Names remembered underneath. Pavement kings, never gone, echoed in a concrete song.
Yeah. I learned doctrine where it was killed. No rehearsal, no goodwill. Fatal doctrine, top precision. Every move demands decision. I don't rush, I don't assume. I measure twice inside the room. Where a fraction shifts the tide. I learned discipline applied. Doctrine doesn't come for nerves, it demands what you deserve. Fatal doctrine caught my sight through consequences. Black and white, I studied cause before effect. Calculated every step. One wrong move, you compromise. That's how doctrine stays alive. No forgiveness, no delay. Accuracy, decide the day. Stay exact, full attention. Fatal doctrine. Fatal doctrine. Razor thin. Separates loss and win. No confusion, no reflection. Fatal doctrine. Yeah. I saw sloppy habits fall when pressure raised the wall. Fatal doctrine punishes carelessness disguises bliss. I refine habits, trimmed excess, built calm under stress. Doctrine taught me how to slow so I could stay controlled. Fatal doctrine isn't cruel, it's alignment of the rule. I don't gamble with my role, I protect the overall. Every detail matters here, from intention down to gear. I don't guess, I don't drift, I commit with clarity fixed. No emotion, no neglect. Every action must connect, stay exact. Full attention, fatal doctrine. Fatal doctrine. Razor thin. Separates loss and win. No confusion, no reflection. Fatal doctrine. Razor thin. Separates loss and win. No confusion, no reflection. Fatal doctrine. If the margin feels too tight, I sharpen focus, not the fight. Discipline prevents destruction. Fatal doctrine. Bread measured, vision locked. No panic, no shock. Every move to liberate. Fatal doctrine. Fatal doctrine, fully known. Guides a path I walk alone. Through precision, self-protection. Fatal doctrine. Clock fades out, silence hums. Doctrine stays when action comes. Fatal doctrine, complete. Every step exact in need. Fatal doctrine.
Born where the sidewalk cracks below. No velvet rope, no silver claw. Respect weighed heavier than gold. Stories etched in stone and cold. I learned rule without a crown. Hold your ground or get drowned. Bloodlines written in resolve. Every problem self-solved. Royalty bred from discipline. Not pedigree, but will within. I polish grit, not diamond rings. My kingdom built on humbler things. No castle gates, just iron nerve. Earn my name, not what I deserve. Every win stitched with pain. Every loss sharp in the brain. No trumpet sounds, no choir sings. History's bow to unseen kings. Stand tall, no borrowed loyalty. The ground itself knows royalty. Concrete royalty. Crowned by faith, heavy is the mind that waits. No jewel shine, no silk drapes. Only truth makes royalty great. I watched empires rot from pride. Seen false kings running high. Power flex without a spine. Experience quicker than cheap wine. I move steady, never loud. Stone by stone I build my ground. No applause feeds my drive. Only proof that I survive. Hands scarred from lifting weight. Dreams delayed but never late. I read betrayal in body tone. Trust measured like stepping stones. Every favor priced too high. I'd rather starve than buy a lie. My reign silent, pressure grown. Concrete listens, calls me home. No banners wave, no flags unfurl. Yet gravity bends to our words stand firm. No fall, luck remembers royalty. Concrete royalty. Crowned by faith, heavy is the mind that waits. No jewel shine, no silk drapes. Only truth makes royalty great. If my throne is just my name, I'll guard it well, endure the flame. No inheritance, no decree. only what the street sees. Yeah. Cold ground, steady stance, every breath, an advance, silent rule, iron pole, power never falls, concrete royalty, blood and bone, build a reign I truly own. From crack roads to destiny, the crown is earned, concrete royalty. Base phase, low footsteps stay, another block bends my way. No farewell, no ceremony, just concrete royalty. Royalty.
I design success in quiet rooms, map my exits, charted doom. Blueprint hidden from the crowd, I don't speak it out loud. Every angle double check, every weakness pre-corrected. I don't rush what I can build, patience sharpens every ill. Dark means unseen, not evil tone. I plan where I stand alone. Light attracts unnecessary eyes, I move best when hidden lies. Blueprint heavy with intent, every loss already spent. I prepare before I leap, sleep replaced with promises kept.
Silent plans, steady hand, future built before it lands. No exposure, no display, blueprint guides the way.
Dark blueprint, mapped in mind. Every step is pre-designed. No surprise, no retreat. Dark blueprint under my feet.
Dark blueprint under my feet.
I saw chaos born from haste, careless moves, potential wasted. I learned order beats the rush, structure over blind trust. Every rival telegraphs when they move without a graph. I let patterns write they fall, while I don't appear at all. Dark blueprint keep me sane when the motion tempts the lane. I consult the plan I drew when the noise is breaking through. Not paranoia, just respect for outcomes I must protect. Victory loves preparation, silence fuels my elevation. No impulse drives my fate, I decide, then I wait. Calculate, code complete, blueprint under every beat. Dark blueprint, mapped in mind. Every step is pre-designed. No surprise, no retreat. Dark blueprint under my feet. If the plan must change its skin, adaptation still within. Blueprint breathes but never bends, guides me through the bitter end. Lines align, pressure drop, every move already locked. No panic, no distress, dark blueprint, readiness. Dark blueprint, quietly strong. Built the path I walk along. While the world reacts in heat, I move calm, blueprint complete. Ink fades not, silence stays. Plan survive the loudest days. Dark blueprint, still unseen, but it brought me where I've been.
I claim ground inside my breath before I challenge what's ahead. Silent dominion starts within, where discipline outlives a sin. I don't conquer, I maintain. Hold my lane through storm and rain. Control earned through quiet days, not through fear or loud displays. Dominion is in outer space. It's mastery of inner pace. When emotion begs to steer, I respond, not disappear. Silent dominion keeps me whole. When temptation seeks control, I rule habits, time and name. That's the kingdom I maintain. No parade, no submission. Self-rule, define position. Stand aligned, self-sufficient. Silent dominion, silent dominion. In the rain, power held without a chain. No collapse, no division. Silent dominion. I watch chaos chase the crown. Watch it crumble upside down. I chose calm and steady ground. Build my rule without a sound. Silent dominion teaches school how to manage fear and hope. I don't bow to passing trends. I control what never ends. Every thought under review, every habit chosen true. Silent dominion, sharp in sight, so reactions stay precise. I don't need to own the room. When I enter, order blooms. Power lies where minds are clear. Silent dominion stays near. No demand, no permission. Inner rule, the only mission. Stand in line, self-sufficient. Silent dominion, silent dominion. In the rain, power held without a chain. No collapse, no division. Silent dominion. If the world demands my will, I retain my center still. No coercion, no submission. Silent dominion. Breath calm, posture firm. Focus burns, nerves learn. Mind in position. Silent dominion. Silent dominion. Built to last, survives the future, learns the past through distraction and collision. Silent dominion. Low tones fade, balance stay, self-command through changing day. Silent dominion, complete, standing solid on my feet. I walk with names I never met. Dreams they carry, paid in sweat. Oh, for those fabled lessons stay. God in every choice I make. Legacy isn't chains of gold. It's pressure passed from young to old. Every rule learned through mistake. Every vow I couldn't break. I saw giants without fame, holding families through pain. String quiet, never shown, building empires no one own. Hood talk proud without a boast, stand firm even when alone. Every step I take today echoes what they gave away. From past hands to present days, we carry more than names. Blood memory, coded energy. This is hood legacy. Hood legacy. Heavy roots, true passed down. No excuse, not a myth, not fantasy. Hood legacy lives in me. I seen cycles beg to repeat, same traps under different streets. I chose awareness over rage. Rewrite lines from page to page, no disrespect the way I'm from. I just had chapters yet to come, on the past but don't remain. Trapped inside inherited pain. Every elder scar is sign, every warning bought with time. I listen close, adjust my pace, refuse to waste what they embrace. Legacy not what I claim, it's what survives after my name. I plant seeds I never see, that's real. Hood legacy. History speaks without a sound, guides me when the world spins round. Every breath remembers me, linked to hood legacy. Hood legacy, heavy roots, true passed down. No excuse, not a myth, not fantasy. Hood legacy lives in me. If tomorrow forgets my face, let my actions leave a trace. Something stronger than my pride. Hood legacy, multiply. Oh, so new vision,
Painter, precision, past life, future key, legacy moves through me. Hood legacy, blood and mind, forward motion, backward ties, carry more than memory. I move with hood legacy, vinyl fade, night stand still, lessons echo, always will. Hood legacy, quietly walking forward endlessly. Hood
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, the sidewalk cracks speak law. No velvet robe, no silver cloth. Respect weight heavier than gold. Stories etched in stone and cold. I learned rule without a crown. Hold your ground or get drowned. Bloodlines written in resolve. Every problem self-solved.
Royalty bred from discipline, not pedigree, but will within. I polish grit, not diamond rings. My kingdom built on humbler things. No castle gates, just iron nerves. Earn my name, not what I deserve. Every win, stitched with pain. Every loss sharp in the brain.
No trumpet sounds, no choir sings. History's bow to unseen kings. Stand tall, no borrowed loyalty. The ground itself knows royalty. Concrete royalty.
Crowned by faith. Heavy is the mind that waits. Yeah. No silk drape. Only true made royalty great. I watched empires rot from pride. Seen false kings running high. Power flex without a spine. Expires quicker than cheap wine. I move steady, never loud. Stone by stone, I build my ground. No applause, feeds my drive. Only proof that I survive. Hands scarred from lifting weight. Dreams delayed, but never late. I rib betrayal and body tone. Trust measured like stepping stones. Every favor, price too high. I'd rather starve than buy a lie. My reign silent, pressure grown. Concrete listens, call me home.
No banners wave, no flags unfurled. Yet gravity bends to our word. Stand firm, no false loyalty. The block remembers royalty. Concrete royalty.
Crowned by faith. Heavy is the mind that waits. No silk drape. Only true made royalty great.
Concrete royalty.
And my throne is just my name. I'll guard it well, endure the flame. No inheritance, no decree. Only what the streets see.
Cold ground, steady stand. Every breath in advance. Silent rule, iron pole. Power earned, never fall. Concrete royalty, blood and bone.
Built the reign I truly own.
On crack roads to destiny.
The crown is earned, concrete royalty. Footsteps stay. Another block bends my way. No ceremony, just concrete royalty.
I learned life moves fast and brief. Measure best in moments kept. Last breath isn't about the end. It's about how far you've been. Did you fold or did you stand? When pressure asks too much demand, I held truth, exhaled doubt. That's what this breath's about. Last breath taught me presence now. Not tomorrow, not somehow. Every word weighed carefully, because time charges honesty. I don't rush, I don't stall, I give meaning to it all. If this breath was truly last, I'd respect the road I passed. Slow inhale, steady chest, life distilled to what's left. No regret, no excess, last breath. Last breath, fully aware, nothing wasted, nothing spared. No denial, no defense, last breath. I saw fear steal countless days from people scared to truly play. Last breath made it crystal clear, living matters more than fear. I don't wait for perfect peace, I move while chances still exist. Every breath a conscious step toward a life I don't forget. Last breath carries no disguise, it reflects how well you tried. Did you speak or stay concealed? Did you move or stay concealed? I choose motion, truth and dare, so whenever comes my last breath, it will rest without regret, knowing nothing went unsaid. Hold the moment, feel the test. Life is short, use it best. No delay, no defense. Last breath. Last breath, fully aware, nothing wasted, nothing spared. No denial, no defense. Last breath. If the air leaves me tonight, let it go knowing I lived right. No fear, no emptiness, just a final honest breath. Heart calm, vision clear, no panic, no fear. Life on, nothing left. Last breath. Last breath, calm and clean. Everything I'm and I've been. When the silence finally steps, I release my last breath. Sing on, no, fades away. No unfinished words to say. Last breath peacefully, I lived intentionally. Sing on, no, fades away. No unfinished words to say. Last breath peacefully, I lived intentionally.
I watch choices circle back, consequences track the path. Urban reckoning doesn't rush, it waits until it must. Every move recorded clean, by streets that know what action means. I learned time never forgets, it collects what you neglect. No erasing what you did when the city lifts the lid. Urban reckoning reveals who was false and who was real. I move careful, stay precise, knowing every debt is priced. Reckoning respects the calm, who prepare before the storm. Read the signs, feel the weight, everything will calculate. No escape, no second guessing. Urban reckoning, urban reckoning, urban reckoning. Truth to right, measures deeds, not alibis. No denial, no deflection. Urban reckoning, urban reckoning, urban reckoning. I saw fast winds dissolve to dust, when shortcuts broke their trust. Urban reckoning rewards those who honor in the laws. I stay patient, paid my dues, chose restraint when I could lose. Now the ledger balances, because integrity defends. Reckoning isn't cruel or kind, it reflects the disciplined mind. If you plant a chaos seed, you will harvest what it breeds. I planted order, focus, care, prepare for what the truth would bear. Urban reckoning's too tall, confirmed I chose the better call. No disguise, no objection, results answer every question. Face the sum of your direction. Urban reckoning, urban reckoning, urban reckoning. Truth arise,
Let the balance show reflection. Urban reckoning. Breathe slow, eyes clear. Outcome near, no fear. Books closed, inspection. Urban reckoning. Urban reckoning. Urban reckoning, fully known. Confirms the path I've always shown. When the city checks my name. Urban reckoning. Urban reckoning. Yeah. Drums fade out, lives remain. Truth stands firm through loss and gain. Urban reckoning resolved. Nothing hidden, nothing solved. I swore allegiance to the ground that raised me when no help was found. Concrete old was never sweet. It cut my hands and shaped my feet. No witness sign, no paper seal. Just live intent and will the field. I chose the way before the ride. Accepted truth without disguise. Hoes don't live in polished halls. They test it when the ceiling falls. Concrete old demands your spine. When comfort crosses the line, I stay loyal to the code, even when the load slowed hope. Words fade fast, actions don't. That's the bind of concrete oak. No applause, no allowance. Truth survives in silence. Stand firm, never low. Concrete oak. When the storm began to stir, concrete oak kept me still. Through fatigue and tested will, I don't vow what I can't keep. I measure deep before I leap. Honor weighs more than reward. That's the price I can't afford. When temptation offered ease, I remembered who I be. If I traded truth for rest, failed oath I manifest. Concrete oath shapes my route, cause confusion clears the doubt. I don't chase the fastest road, I protect the oath I hold. No escape, no revolt. I stand by the word I spoke. Breathe slow, stay low. Concrete oath, concrete oath. Sworn in stone, held my ground, stood alone. No revision, no growth, without honoring the concrete oath. If the oath become my cage, I will wear it through the age. Freedom earned by staying true to the vow that carried through. Breath calm, jaw tight, promise wait through night. No collapse, no sloth. Concrete oath, concrete oath. Deeply bound, keep my feet on solid ground. Through the fire and the smoke, I remain with concrete oath. Drums fade low, ground still here. Steps continue through the years. Concrete oath, carried on, stronger every dawn. I face judgment in the dark, where reputation leaves a mark. Underground verdict isn't fair. It's
studies pattern, checks the pad. No defense by clever speech. Only proof from what you reach. Every move logged underground. Truth circulates without a sound. I learned patience watching scale. Tip when substance didn't fail. Underground verdict favors time. Consistency beats the rhyme. I didn't posture for the light. I remained exact and right. When the verdict finally spoke, it confirmed the path I chose. Yeah. No appeal, no redirect. Time delivers, final check. Hold your form, keep it perfect. Underground verdict, underground verdict, underground verdict. Quietly, decides fate decisively, easily. No denial, no convert. Underground verdict, underground verdict. I saw a loud case of dismiss when attention fogged the gist. Underground verdict stays cold, unimpressed by bought applause. I stayed loyal to the word, let performance do the dirt. When the scale returned to some, it said I was the one. Verdict isn't cruel or kind, it mirrors discipline design. I didn't chase approval scent, I invested in intent. Underground verdict moves slow, but it always lets you know who remained and who dispersed when the truth reversed. No disguise, no avert. Truth returns without alert. Stand precise, stay alert. Underground verdict, underground verdict, underground verdict. Quietly, decides fate decisively. No denial, no convert. Underground verdict, underground verdict. If my work must stand alone, let the verdict fully own what I built beneath the dirt. Underground verdict. Breathe steady, wait exact. No panic, just facts. Scale panic, expert. Underground verdict, underground verdict. Clearly read, stand by the life I live. When the dust resets, underground verdict. Echo fades, tunnels breathe. Truth circulates underneath. Underground verdict, complete justice, move discreet. Yeah. I grew up with silence talks between the miles, between the blocks. Dreams stretched in across the land. Hope learned how to understand. Midwest shadows follow slow. They don't chase, they let you go. Long night shaped the inner frame. Patience carved into my name. No glamour coated the grind, just steady work and steady mind. Shadows taught me how to wait, let time decide not fade. I learned that from empty space, found my voice in quiet place. Midwest shadows made me strong, by teaching me to last long. Wide skies, narrow roads, heavy hearts, quiet codes. Every mile spirit it grows. Midwest shadows, calm and deep. Lessons buried that I keep. No rush, no flashy show. Whoa. I saw ambition tempered slow by seasons. People rarely know cold when it's taught endurance first. Hot summers tested patience worse. Shadows never scream my flaws, they reflected who I was. I faced myself with nothing loud, just truth stretched across the ground. I don't pray the spotlight burn, I prefer the slow return. Midwest shadows guard my pace, keep me grounded, keep me placed. Every mile is to the weight, but also steals the mental state. I move steady, never rush, built on trust, not dust. No distraction, no excess, just endurance and finesse. Long roads teach what stays and goes. Midwest shadows, calm and deep. Lessons buried that I keep. No rush, no flashy show. Midwest shadows. If I lead these roads one day, the silence comes along my way. Shadows love along my way. Shadows living how I move. Shadows living how I move.
heart slow, yeah. Wild land, deep soul, no rush, no echo. Midwest shadow.
I learned borders without maps. Lines and force through, live collapse. Hood jurisdiction taught me law. Well, paper rules don't reach at all. Respect earned by how you move, not by what you try to prove. Every block a silent say on who stays safe, who fade away.
Yeah, jurisdiction wasn't claimed, it was honored or defamed. I learned posture, tone, and time, how to read a hostile sign. Hood jurisdiction shaped my sight, taught awareness day and night. You don't trespass with ego loud, you adapt or get shut down. Read the air, I know the ground, every step is checked and bound. Stand alert, full cognition.
Hood jurisdiction, unseen law. Enforced by truth, not courtroom flaw. No appeal, no exhibition. Hood jurisdiction, I saw arrogance get fined by consequences well defined. Hood jurisdiction punishes ignorance disguises bliss. I chose listening over pride. Watch survival multiply. Every move aligned with sense. That's respect, not coincidence.
Jurisdiction keeps the peace when you know when not to speak. I don't flex where I don't stand, I observe and understand. Good jurisdiction taught restraint, when to act, when to remain. Knowledge sharper than the blade, that's the code I always obey.
No bluff, no superstition, just awareness and position. Stay exact, full cognition. Hood jurisdiction, unseen law. Informed by truth, not courtroom flaw. No appeal, no exhibition. Hood jurisdiction.
If I cross unfamiliar ground, I reduce my profile down. Respect first and permission.
Hood jurisdiction. Eyes wide, breath slow. Resign, let go. No ego, intuition. Yeah, hood jurisdiction. Clearly read. Guides the path where I tread. Zone and transition. Yeah, hood jurisdiction.
Sirens fade, streets remain. Rules persist without a name.
Hood jurisdiction.
Intact, God in every careful act. I rule my lane without decree, no banners wave in front of me. Street monarchy, rule from trust, earn respect, not forced by lust. No lineage, no royal name, just discipline and steady aim. I didn't claim a sovereign role, I behave with full control. Monarchy exists in frame, how you carry weight and blame. Street monarchy reads a tone, how you move when left alone. I learned posture speaks before any title hits the floor. People follow what is calm, not the louder unarmed. No crown, want no degree. Still the blocker, just a me. Stand composed, move properly. Street monarchy. Street monarchy. Quiet reign. Power, not entertained. No illusion, no ceremony. Street monarchy.
I saw borrowed crowns collapse.
vibes. Under pressure, they congrats. Street monarchy, survive because it never had to lie. I don't seek to dominate, I stabilize the state. Leadership shown in restraint, not intimidation games. Monarchy maintained by code, consistency bears the load. I don't flex, I don't demand, I set standards, take a stand. Street monarchy keeps me clear when confusion circles near. I lead by being exact, that's the power I enact. No spectacle, no pageantry, just presence and integrity. Stand composed, move properly. Street monarchy, street monarchy. Wide range, power, not entertained. No illusion, no ceremony. Street monarchy. If my crown is just my name, I will guard it from decay. Ruled by example only. Street monarchy. Still breath, solid stand. Leadership by balance. No noise, no anarchy. Street monarchy. Street monarchy. Firmly grown, built from truth, self-control. When the moment calls on me. Street monarchy. Horns fade low, pavement stay. Order holds through changing days. Street monarchy. Complete. Standing firm on steady feet.
No courtroom bench, no velvet rope. Truth decided by the scope. Concrete verdict doesn't rush, it waits until it must. Every step recorded clean by cracks to know what choices mean. I move careful, lived exact, knowing time would answer back. I didn't argue with the wall, I let behavior make the call. Concrete verdict weighs along, not the loud or flashy song. I stay consistent under strain, let repetition state my claim. When judgment came, it felt correct because the work was kept.
No defense, no reverse, time deliver, verdict. Stand prepared, accept it. Concrete verdict, concrete verdict. Final say, measure life the honest way. No appeal, no misdirect. Concrete verdict.
I saw shortcuts plead their case but crumble under patient gaze. Concrete verdict favors death proof supplied by time and brave. I didn't rush to justify, I let outcomes testify. Truth doesn't need a speech, it arrives within reach. Verdict isn't cruel or kind, it reflects discipline design. If you live straight, it shows. If you bent the balance knows. I accepted what was shown, no surprise in what was known. Concrete verdict closed the book on every risk I took.
Read the sun, feel the weight. Results never hesitate. Stand aligned, respect it. Concrete verdict, concrete verdict. Final say, measures life the honest way. No appeal, no misdirect. Concrete verdict. If my past returns to stand, let it show I held my hand steady through the dirt. Concrete verdict.
Breathe still,
Eyes clear,
outcome,
no fear.
truth exact.
Over.
Concrete
Verdict.
concrete
Verdict.
concrete
Verdict. Concrete verdict. Concrete verdict. Fully read. Stand by how my life was led. From the ground up correct. Concrete verdict. Echo fades. Dust remains. Truth survives through years of rain. Concrete verdict. Complete. God beneath my feet.
interest, charge, and agony. Every step costs flesh and pride. Nothing here was subsidized. Currency backed by sacrifice, not paper dreams or plastic lies. Value measured by the scars, not the shine of borrowed cars.
Blood currency funds my client pay the nights, not overtime. Every win remembers pain, every check signed by the strain. No refunds, no rebates, every loss recalibrates. I don't spend what I can't earn, I let lessons compound return.
Nothing free, nothing clean. Every dollar's live between sweat and truth, earn urgently. That's blood currency, blood currency.
Heavy cost, heavy cost. Every gain recalls the loss. No illusion, no charity. Paid in blood currency.
I seen frauds inflate their word till reality reassert. You can't fake what pain requires. Fire only breathes in fire. Invest with courage, stands not in luck. Shifting sands, blood currency holds value long and short. Cuts prove you wrong.
Every contract signed with time, every clause etched in my spine. I don't gamble with my days, I calculate the price I pay. What I own can be revoked by market swings or empty votes. Blood currency stays real because it's what I feel. Count the cost, read the fee, pay converse to equity. Nothing moves eternally without the currency. Blood currency, blood currency. Heavy cost, every pace, every gain recalls the loss. No illusion, no charity. Paid in blood currency. If tomorrow devalues fame, this account will still remain. Paying back truth, no urgency. I'm rich in blood currency. Scar tally, breath cold, value deep, never sold, no disguise, no perjury. Blood currency, blood currency. Final form, weathers, doubt and market storms. What I own can't flee from me, bought with blood currency. Coins fall, silent ledger close. Every chapter on a zero. Nothing old, nothing delayed. Yeah. Oh.
Cold corners taught me how to stand when warmth was never in the plan. Bread fog thick, thoughts stay thin. Hope learn how to hide within. Street lights blink like tired eyes, watching truth decay and lies. Every handshake felt like ice. Trust always came with a price.
I grew calm where panic thrives. Measured moves kept dreams alive. Cold hands but a burning will. Still climb when the road stood still. Corners held confessions deep. Secrets they forever keep. I listen close, learn restraint. Silence sharper than complaint.
Frozen nights, focused minds, pressure builds, character shines. Still we walk, still we own.
Lessons born in cold dust.
Cold corners,
Frozen fate,
still resolve.
no time away
From the chill,
the strong emerge.
cold corners.
Nerves a surge.
I saw brothers turn to smoke, chasing warmth from hollow hope. Short-term fires burn you fast, cold patience always lasts. Every failure left a scar, map my limits, pushed them far. Cold corners made me plan, 10 steps ahead of where I stand.
No comfort zone, no safety net, just calculated forward steps. I dressed ambition in restraint, let discipline command the flame. No tears wasted on regret, every loss I paid dead. Cold corners scar my skin, but heart and will live within.
Still night sharpen every thought. Nothing gained, that isn't fault. Stay alert, remain composed.
Cold corners never close.
Cold corners,
Frozen fate,
still resolved.
no time to wait.
From the chill,
The strong emerge,
cold corners.
core nerves will surge. If warmth comes, I won't forget where I learned to not expect. Cold shading me, clean and slow. Gave me edges, others don't know.
Still breath,
Still breathe,
firm stance.
firm stand,
No flinch,
no flinch,
no chance.
no chance.
Ice calm,
Ice calm,
iron soul.
iron soul.
Cold corners,
Cold corners took control. Cold corners forged my name. Taught me patience, taught me aim. From the frost I stand taller. Cold corners made me colder. Wind fades low, night retreats. Footsteps echo empty streets. Cold corners, chapter closed. Lessons carried, heart composed.
I walk with names I never met, dreams they carry paid in sweat. Oh, photos fade but lessons stay, guiding every choice I make. Legacy isn't chains or gold, it's pressure passed from young to old. Every rule learned through mistake, every vow I couldn't break. I saw giants without fame, holding families through pain. Strength quiet, never shown, built empires no one owned. Hood talk proud without a boast, stand firm even when alone. Every step I take today echoes what they gave away. From past hands to present day, we carry more than names. Blood memory, coded energy. This is hood legacy, hood legacy. Heavy roots, passed down, no excuses. I seen cycles beg to repeat, same traps under different streets. I chose awareness over rage, rewrite lines from page to page. No disrespect to where I'm from, I just had chapters yet to come. On the past but don't remain, trapped inside inherited pain. Every elder scar sign, every warning bought with time. I listen close, adjust my pace, refuse to waste what they embrace. Legacy, not what I claim, it's what survives after my name. I plant seeds I never see, that's real hood legacy.
History's without a sound, guides me when the world spins round. Every breath remembers me, linked to hood legacy.
Hood legacy, hood legacy. Heavy roots, truth passed down, no excuses. Not a myth, not fantasy. Hood legacy lives in me.
If tomorrow forgets my face, let my actions leave a trace. Something stronger than my pride. Hood legacy, multiply.
Old souls, new vision. Pain turning to precision. Past lives, future keys. Legacy moves through me.
Hood legacy,
Hood legacy.
Blood in mind, for motion, backward time.
I carry more than
Memory, I move with hood legacy.
vinyl fades, night stand still. Lessons echo, always will. Trially,
walking forward.
Legacy.
Hood legacy. Quietly walking forward.
Endlessly.
Endlessly, endlessly.